Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, we're doing something a little different. Today we're going to be doing feet. So these are my sister's toes, and we had did her a poly gel full set on each toe. So all of them have an enhancement. One of them missing now, but yeah, they all had an enhancement on them. And as you see, they have outgrown a lot. So today we're going to do the works. We're going to do her a pedicure and a refill. So we're going to start by cutting each one of these nails down. And guys, please don't wait this long to go get your toes redone, okay? It's not good. It's not good at all, because if it starts lifting and you're going to get a greenie, you're going to be mad and saying somebody messed up your toes. Alright, so now we're going in with my sanding disc to go ahead and take the nails down a little bit more. And this is also just shaping them up. It makes them the perfect square, I swear. And it's so much easier than hand filing. Like, ever since I started using this disc, it has saved my life. And y'all, I do apologize for her, how she holding her feet. Next time I do a pedicure or a set on toes, I am gonna try, well, I got this thing now that I can put my tripod in, so it's a little bit higher, so she don't have to try to turn her feet. And now we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of that design that we have. We just have some French. Alright, so now we are switching over to our 150 grit sanding band. We are just further getting rid of that lifting, any lifting that you might have. And we're actually going to go ahead and blend in the product to the natural nail right here. We're not really trying to clear off the nail plate at this time, just because we're not going to do the refill right now. We are in the pedicure process. So we are just blending that in, getting rid of that lifting, so when we start the application, it will be seamless.
It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Oh, what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door. I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say, yeah. Excuse me, miss. Oh, yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, yeah. So you're trying to leave, miss. I said, well, dance with you. How I love you, keep you here with me, you baby. Now, so they grab hold of my hand and let's pretend the flow was ours. You say you don't really dance. Just one, two step, one, two step. Now with the music is moving too fast. Grab my hand a little tighter. Don't be afraid to move a little closer. Girl, there's something about you that makes me wanna say yeah. Excuse me, miss. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say yeah. So you're trying to leave. just start by saying, yeah. I gotta give her game proper. Pretty so she get it where she is. I gotta stop her. Oh yeah. Tryna leave. I would love to keep you here with me, you baby. Everybody just clap your hands like this. Just clap your hands like this. And if the shorty's in the house tonight, just grab her by the hand. Homie, you can understand. Y'all will leave your hands like this. Y'all was made to bounce like this. Let her know she was made for you. And you wanna do everything she want to, man.
Listen, wait me back.
Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. That's minute shit that I.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and go in with our cuticle remover. We're going to just place a little bit of that on each toe, wipe it off, and then we're going to go ahead and push the cuticles back, clip back anything that we see that needs to be clipped away. Also, guys, when you are doing a pedicure and a enhancement service on toes, or even if you're doing a manicure and enhancement, I really don't know if there is a specific process. This works for me. I actually kind of switch it up because when I do my own feet, I do my And like I stated, we're just taking our nippers and just getting rid of anything that needs to be getting rid of. And this is my, sorry, I had to fix that angle, y'all, because y'all cannot see. But as you can see, this is my foot file. Okay, we do not use no cheese grater over here. And look at that stuff just falling off. Look at that dead skin just falling off. You see it look like it's snowing. Okay, and it does this to everybody's feet. I kid you not, it don't matter how good your feet look, it can look like it's smooth. Because my sister has good feet. Like, she don't really have any dead skin visible. But baby, when I put this thing on her, yeah, you see it, it's snowing. It works the wonders. Got off Amazon. I need to get me some more. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and repeat the same process to this foot.
Straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Hey, yo, talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peep, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the whip, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG, just no care. Anything for club. They do anything for club. Do anything for club. They do anything for club. Do
Alright, so the next step in my pedicure process is going to be the foot scrub. So basically, pretty much this is just a sugar scrub that we're going to put on her feet. It gets rid of any more dead skin. It just really brightens and smooths the foot out. It has oils in it too, so it's very moisturizing. I don't know, your feet just feel like butter after you put it on. So yeah, make sure you're doing a foot scrub in your routine, and your clients will thank you later because they said it's their favorite part. And I do not blame them one bit. Alright, so at this point the pedicure process is over, so I just go ahead and flip my towel over to the other side. Yeah, I be being lazy and I rather just use one towel and use a completely different towel that's clean. I mean, it's clean on the other side, so I just flip it over because we don't want to get all the debris and gunk that we got off her toes and put it right back on there. So that's why you see dust falling off the towel, because it's from the other side. But yeah, we're going to dry her off. We're going to go ahead and buff her up real quick. Now this right here is before the application process. Now we want to get rid of all that oil that we just put on her with the scrub, because it does have oil in it, like I said. So we want to get rid of all of that. We want to get rid of that shine on them toes so that our enhancement can stick to the best of its ability. And we're going to stick a toe separator in, because you can see her toes just be doing what they want to do, and we don't have time for that. So we're going to cut that down. As well, I'm going to do it on the other foot, but alright, so after we buff, of course, we gotta go ahead and dehydrate. So we're gonna use our nail cleanser that we make ourselves, and we're just going to buff that into the nail pretty much, because we're gonna scrub it into the nail plate to make sure there's nothing left behind, because we want these nails to stick. And as you can see how long they grew out, they last a long time. So you know, this step is important too, because we want to get rid of anything that's left behind, the debris from buffing, any little thing, it has to go. And when you see me fanning, just know I'm trying to dry her nails, because I don't know, you want them things to be dusty looking. You see it slowly drying and slowly getting like a powdery donut. That's what you want. You want the whole nail to be powdery looking, because that means there's no moisture in the nail plate. So I'm gonna probably get me a little fan. But so we're gonna start out with Beetles base coat. I do use the Beetles system to do this, so I'm using the Beetle Poly Gel as well. So we're just going to do a thin coat on each one of those toes. You put it over the whole toe, because when you do a fill, you're going to drag the product down all the way. So just go ahead and put it on the whole toenail. Okay, and we are going to cure that for 60 seconds, and we're going to cure every step for 60 seconds, just to be mindful. You're not going to see the whole 60 seconds on the screen for each one of these. Like, it's just very time consuming, but it is 60 seconds, 60 seconds only. I feel like anything less, it will not come out the way you want it to. You want it to become every step to be completely cured. And I don't know why I sat here and let this timer go out like that. So we did sit here for a whole 6 seconds, but anyway, we ain't doing it no more. So now we're gonna go ahead with this Beetles Poly Gel. Like I said before, it is tinted. It is number 4. It is the dark pink. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty, and I really like it on her skin tone. So yeah, that is what we are using, and we are just taking a spatula side of the brush. Like I said, I'm using their whole system. So this is a Beetles Poly Gel brush. They came with the kit. So we are just going to pat that in, and I'm not using the slips. Dang, oh, sorry y'all. I am not using the slip solution that it came with, just because I don't know. I mean, I always use alcohol, and alcohol is cheaper. I don't have to worry about running out of alcohol. I got plenty of alcohol. So yeah, that's what I'm using as a slip solution, and it works just fine. I don't have any problems out of it. But you can definitely use the slip solution that it comes with, but it comes with a little bitty bottle. So yeah, you're not gonna have it for long anyway. So just use some alcohol. But yeah, so we're just gonna place it on the nail with the spatula, as you guys saw, and then we're gonna use a little bit of alcohol. I'm gonna pat it into place, and like I said, I am gonna be going back and forth between each foot, just because I feel like it kind of moves. I don't know if I be using too much slip or what, but I feel like after a little bit it started to move a little bit. So yeah, I just go ahead and cure it in between, and then while I'm working on the other foot, I just switch back and forth. But yeah, like you see how the time skip, baby, we're not doing it. So you can use a spatula. Some people put it directly on the toe with the bottle. It don't really matter, and you don't need a lot. You see that one scoop was for 2 toes. Okay, baby, you do not need a lot. Y'all do not make these toes thick, please. These folks jam their toe. It's gonna be because they hit their foot on something, and now it's jammed because that thick toenail messed it up. Don't do it.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like stocking. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locking. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad to the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song. Give me that tempo. Ooh. Told cool, he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building, I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine or Vincenzo's. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the video, it's packing. I'm digging her accent. I got a beauty Simon belt on me, and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they set. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. I swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like stocking. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locking. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad to the friend zone.
Alright, so we are done with sculpting this foot out. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and get rid of this tacky layer. So we're going to use our handy dandy alcohol. And I'm being lazy again, so I'm just pouring it on each toe. And then I'm just going to wipe it off. That's it. It's just literally getting rid of the tacky layer, because if you don't get rid of it, it will clog whatever you're using to drill or to shape the toenails or nails if you're doing nails. So please wipe off that layer first. So we're going back in with our 150 grit sanding band. It's the same exact one I had earlier. So I am going up underneath the toe a little bit, just to get rid of anything that's up under there. You want the toenails to be literally like real toenail. You want a gap in between the toe and a nail. Okay, like literally, and you want them thin. You want them thin as possible without them breaking. You want it to look exactly like a natural toenail. That is the key. So we're just going to blend that out, and we're going to go underneath to get rid of anything underneath and seal the cuticles all in one. Alright, y'all, and I do apologize for this angle right here. It's just how I was holding it. But yeah, if you can't really see it in the frame, just know I'm doing the same exact things I did to the other toes. But I do apologize, y'all. I promise you, the more I record, the better I'm going to get. But I have been slacking, so when y'all see me posting, like 3 times a week, just know I'm on my shit. Okay? Be proud of me. Alright, so now we're going to go back in with our sanding disc again. This is just to shape the nails. I feel like it's easier and it's faster, and I get like such a crisp square with these. I be doing them. I use this on my nails as well now when I'm shaping them, and I usually don't use a hand file really. But yeah, these are going to be sharp, just to let you know. So be aware. But I did get this sanding disc off of Amazon. It's fairly cheap, and it comes with pretty much like little removable sanding bands, but they're flat. Like what I'm filing with, it is a removable sanding band. Pretty much it's just flat, and it's the 80 grit. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and shake those up a little bit, and then I'll go in with the hand file.
I've been silent, why you making problems? I'm a problem, being rich is not my fault. You decide, who you think you should reside with? I've been quiet, hard to miss me when I'm flying. Going out to Keiko, she can stay in my room, she can stay in my room, and it ain't mine. I was trying to play it right.
Alright, as you can see, we brushed all the debris off, and now we are just going to base coat, because yeah, we want to make sure this polish lasts forever. So I am doing the other foot. As you can see, I know it's out of frame again, I do apologize. So we're going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds, and then we're going to do the other foot with the base coat, and then we'll get into polishing and design. Alright, and the look that we are doing today is a light green color. I don't know what color you would call this. It's from Beetles though. It's like the little spring collection or the pastel collection. So it is a very light green. I'm actually matching her toes to her hands, and I think I recorded a video on that. If I did, you guys will see it soon in the future, because I'm gonna claim it that I'm going to post multiple times this week. So yeah, so we're gonna do one toe with the complete color, and then the other toes are just gonna be a French. And I'm gonna show you guys how I do my Frenchies on toes. I feel like it is so simple, so fast, and my coworker tells me I do them like faster than she's ever seen anybody do Frenchies. So I pretty much just left the polish on across the top, and then I take a brush. Right now I'm just using the same brush I used to do the poly gel, and I just go like literally go in a circle and clean it up. If I want the French to go down a little bit further, I bring the polish down a little bit, just to make the French a little bit deeper pretty much, and then we just go in and swoop. That's it, literally swoop, swoop, swoop. As you can see right here, look, watch it, swoop. Literally, it's nothing to it. I don't have time, me personally. I feel like it takes too much time, and it's harder when you're doing it with a liner brush. But yeah, if you want to do it like this and then go in with your liner brush to bring the French down even more, that's fine. But you're going to really be able to see it right here when I'm doing it on this big toe. So again, I just pretty much polished almost half of the nail. I put a little bit of alcohol or acetone on my brush, and I swoop it. Look, that's it. And this one, you might have to swoop it a couple times to get it like to what you want it to be. But watch this, swoop again. Okay. And it's literally like the perfect French every time. I'm telling you, don't knock it till you try it. You see how fast I did these? It sped up a little bit, but I promise you it's fast. All right, so now I'm just going in with my Beetles top coat. I do use Beetles for my toes. I really don't use Beetles top coat or base coat pretty much anymore. Like when I do nails, I don't use it anymore. But I do use these little bottles that I have that come with like the little Beetles sets for the toes. And it works out just fine. So yeah, we're gonna top coat them. And as you notice, I skipped the second toe, but that's because we are going to do another coat. I'm going to put a little bit of glitter on there, so that's why I skipped that one. Alright, and the reason I went ahead and top coated the other ones before I put this glitter on there is because I don't want the glitter to stick on any of the nails, other nails. So when I put it on after I top coat these ones, I can literally just brush it off and I don't have any problems. And this is just craft glitter that you can get at any freaking store, literally any store, Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. Those are like my 3 top faves to get like glitter from. But yeah, they have glitter everywhere. It's cheap. It lasts you forever. Get you some glitter. Don't spend all your money. I know they be cute, but don't spend all your money getting glitters from these online stores. It'd be so much higher, pricier. And I did top coat it just because it is on her toe. We don't want her sugar nail, pretty much that's what it is, a sugar nail, to get stuck on her socks and stuff. So she has to wear tennis shoes for work and school. So that's why I top coated it. But any other time you don't have to if you don't want to. So yeah, we just brushed them off pretty much. And since we did do a pedicure as well, we are just going to lotion her up because you cannot forget the massage. You got to get the massage in. So y'all just enjoy her getting this little massage real quick. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys are going to see the end result at the end. But yeah, this is how we do a polygel set. Thank you guys as always. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for being a part of the TouchedByTrea family. If you guys have any recommendations of what you want me to do next, just send those to me. Comment, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you guys. See you guys in my next one. Have a good day.